Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Random.
The catcher.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else.
Now this is through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break.
Up next for Colorado.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Gavin. Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 strike.
Okay, swing now. She had her mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, she was going to swing at it.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past her. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. She wasn't even able to foul one off.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Joanna Random.
The pitch. That hitter. And the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Random had a rough go of it in the loss.
Between her own performance and the team losing, just a frustrating day. She needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Altuve takes his lead at third with 1 away. Blind into right.
I got it.
And they get the out on Alvarez. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joanna Random. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. One out, bases loaded. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. The Stros looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Line to right, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Played the play, and they cut him down.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Valdez back to work. To third. Bregman handles. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not.
Altuve slings to first. And now two gone.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners in the scoring position and give your.
No outs. Runner at first. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Joanna Random, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down.
now at first base.
One out, base is empty. Kyle Farmer now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. She makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited.
Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Swings through that one for strike one. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss as she was out front that time. And down on strikes. One gone here.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Random had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, this wasn't her finest hour, and she may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for him to get a win when she performs like this.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades. Never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 14 runners on base.
One away, runners at first and third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got a good D behind you.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. He's under it. squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And now, Joanna Random. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. She powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Get your pitch, huh?
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all she's trying to do at this point is help her team win.
One out, runner at second. Here's Colorado's DH, Gavin Sheets. Brown checks the runner, and she's back in safely. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado as the lead remains 3-1. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Fly to left his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Josh Bell. Bregman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a sac bunt here. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher.
Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old. And she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. Her second home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. she really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like...
Top of inning number 7. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
Hey, rock and fire right here.
The 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. She makes the grab, 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself.
Next for Colorado, Joanna Random. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit. And she looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if he'll try to speed you up.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Arise around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Gavin Sheets will hit next. The pitch. Popped up. Guerrero settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Astros 3. Random was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty.
Here's Jared Kelnick. One out, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Random. And first offering is fouled off. Random will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and she won the Silver Slugger at her position in the National League last year. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here is Matt Olson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Runner breaks for 3rd.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a hitter like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. The Braves leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1, still down 3-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Up next for Colorado.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all she's trying to do at this point is help her team win.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the third baseman. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One down. Now the Rockies catcher, Joanna Random. 1 for 3. Montas, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
Joanna
Pitch up there, huh?
Random.
And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next for Colorado, Brooks Lee. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Olson takes it himself. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's the third baseman. Random takes her lead at third with 1 away. That one lifted to left. Kelman makes the play. 2 down.
batter, the first baseman, Joey Lopetino.
And here's the first baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe she can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared. Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hey, like you can up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brooks Lee digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the third baseman. Now all even up. Got him swinging. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 5. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joanna Random.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman,
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Acuna runs. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run and 11 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
One gone runner at first. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. She makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the catcher, John Murphy.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Random. In the air on the infield, settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Popped in the air, left side. Random has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless.
Well, come on, dance a little, say, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Random. Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Drifts towards it, puts it away for the out, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Loperfido.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now batting.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. And it's even up.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, Sean Bouchard. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So 2 down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next for Colorado, Brooks Lee.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
So easy to look at the big players in this lineup, but she has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Tyler O'Neill. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitch.
So digging in, Joanna Random.
So easy to look at the big players in this lineup, but she has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one.
As it's high, let it fly.
Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bruhan. They get the force, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead on to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 3 and the Marlins coming up.
Joanna Random.
Your pitch only, huh?
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Let's go.
Comes up empty.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right. Bruhan throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. The Rockies leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. This one in the air. Should have this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. Rogers back to work. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
She's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounce to the right side. Ruhan to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Rockies strand one. They lead it 6-2. Next for Colorado, Joanna Random.
Up next for
1 for 3.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Right through there for a strike.
Here you go, let it fly.
That one pushed foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck her out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 14 hits, 4 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left.
Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
She swings and fouls one off.
Hey, stay hot now.
2 outs. Line to left and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Random off of first with 2 away. On the ground. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The Marlins down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around 3rd. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
the catcher, Joanna Random.
Joanna Random.
Use your pinch. Drive it.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by her, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hey, we're patient up there.
One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he got her. And there's two away.
Well, I'm not sure what she was waiting on right there. She got the changeup and still.
Back here in Miami, here's Reese McGuire. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the Rockies catcher, Joanna Random.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike one. Estevez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
The bat, the first baseman, Gavin.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And O'Neill is retired. 1 away.
That is second. The shortstop, Taylor Wall.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Ground ball could be 2. Beats to second, out there. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joanna Random.
Joanna Random.
Puck back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you...
Now batting, catcher, Joanna Random.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado, but they still lead it 1-0. One down. Here's Christian Pache. And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
First and second, 1 out. Taylor Walls will hit next.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So in now for Colorado, Joanna Random. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So the tying run at second. Ripped on a line. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's 4-3.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch she could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman trying to close out a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Out to short, Walls. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins.